Hello everyone, we are back for another video for my SocialOptimizer demo and review series. Yesterday I kind of just took you inside of SocialOptimizer, showed you the basics, created a new campaign. As I mentioned, I've only in my lifetime as an internet marketer, I've only run a single Facebook ads campaign, and that was kind of experimental. So I didn't have a lot to show you. In fact, if we take a look at my campaign here, I think it's still here. Yeah, there we go. You can see there's nothing at all here, but if we go back to several years ago or whenever it was that I published this campaign, we can see a little bit of data and basically how much I spent. I don't remember exactly when I launched this campaign, so I kind of just go back 3 years, and somewhere in there is when I launched it. So as you can see, I spent $24.80 and didn't get anything, didn't make any sales, no extra income, so it was a negative 100% return on investment. But basically the whole thing we were trying to show is that this SocialOptimizer program try to picture that, there are several campaigns here. Try to picture that I ran 10 of these campaigns, for instance. Instead of manually getting these very important, what's the word I'm looking for? These very important numbers, I guess, for lack of a better word, such as, my bottom line, which is the return on investment and how much profit I'm making, which is not so clear-cut when you go through Facebook. So instead of having to kind of write things down, keep a spreadsheet, and do so many extra steps to get to that number and that information, you can have them right here in front of you. Very convenient. A program that basically does all of this for you, gives you that visibility. So the other thing is, and this is something that I didn't want to make the first video too long. So when we created a campaign, the other thing I mentioned is that SocialOptimizer supports Shopify stores. So if you have a Shopify store, you can even get better analytics here. And that's what I'm going to show you real quick today. So we're going to take a look at the Shopify integration. I've already integrated my Shopify account right here. Everything's very easy to do. As I mentioned, everything you need to know is in this training section. These videos are step-by-step, extremely easy to follow. You can also submit a support ticket from directly within the training section, but I honestly can't imagine why someone would need to unless they encounter a bug, because the instructions are just very straightforward and I think could not have been presented any better than they were. So basically you have the entire walkthrough demo, then you have these 4 smaller videos to basically illustrate all 4 main functions with SocialOptimizer. Okay, for example, I watched this one yesterday to help me show you how it worked in the video, and it was quite helpful. So this campaign was YouTube test number 1. Let's go ahead and create a new one. Going to call this one YouTube test number 2. Selecting the same Facebook ads account as last time, the same campaign. It's the only one we can select. But this time, and notice how this is optional. You don't need to have a Shopify store, but it just lets you get more out of SocialOptimizer. And it's actually very cool, because as you can see, when I select my Shopify store, now I can also select a product to target. And these are all products that are in my Shopify store right now. I just have a couple pages of products. Unfortunately, I haven't made any sales or ran any ads for these products, but the thing is, again, hopefully you can kind of visualize how this would work. Try to imagine that I ran a ads campaign for this USB Nintendo controller in my Shopify store. So I run the Facebook ads campaign, it links to this listing in my Shopify store, and even though Facebook and Shopify are two different websites, SocialOptimizer can look at them together and kind of report back to me how successful or unsuccessful the entire campaign is. It also, as we went over before, it also allows you right here to put in, for example, if you had any additional costs with running your Facebook ads campaign other than the campaign itself. For instance, let's say someone designed your Facebook ad, and some graphic designer you hired, you got him, you paid him $50 to design your ad. Well, then you would put that in your extra cost. And extra income is the exact opposite of that. Basically, if you made something other than something that couldn't be tracked by Facebook ads, I don't know of an example. There more often you're going to have additional costs than additional income. But either way, you can add these numbers to calculate it into your total profits and your ROI. You can also add notes, and you can indicate whether or not this campaign is active. And that will keep it updated, and so that SocialOptimizer will continue to update you as the clicks come in through Facebook ads. In my case, this is obviously a very old ad campaign, so it's inactive, but we have enough to go ahead and create our campaign here. And within moments, it's going to be created for us. Now the difference between our first test and our second test, I don't know how easy this is for you to see, but everything is the same except for one thing. Now we have a selling price. Okay, our selling price is $18.95 because that's the amount we are charging for the controller that we selected in the previous screen. So when you use SocialOptimizer with your with your Facebook campaigns and your Shopify store, you're able to kind of look even deeper into the whole picture because you know how much your merchandise is selling for on your Shopify store, and this just helps you generate that final amount of profit and ROI that everyone needs to know. I mean, that's the most important thing to know with any Facebook ads campaign. Okay, so our screen just went black there for a second, so I had to go ahead and pause the video. But let me see here. So basically, that's what I wanted to show you. In addition to yesterday's demo or the previous demo that I recorded.
Hey, Sam here.
Just wanted to show you basically the Shopify feature and how that can integrate as well. But let's wrap this up basically by just giving you a few bullet points about SocialOptimizer, kind of from the vendor's point of view. They can obviously explain it better than I can. As I said before, I recognize this as being a very useful program, but I have not yet taken my own online business into Facebook ads as much as I should be doing, especially being that my traffic has really declined lately, and Facebook ads is one of the best ways out there to get not just traffic, but get the type of traffic you want to your web properties. Okay, you can targeted traffic and quality traffic. So basically, some of the things that SocialOptimizer is going to do for you, and we touched on this earlier, but no need to set up a spreadsheet or write in a notebook and do these numbers in your head. Earnings and expenses are directly extracted from your Facebook ad account with SocialOptimizer, and it also aggregates the data under one dashboard for a clear view of your business. So once again, just very easy and convenient visibility into the bottom line with all of your Facebook ads campaigns. You also have no need to log into numerous merchant accounts such as affiliate networks, e-com stores, page builders, tracking software, and so on. You no longer need to manually enter your earnings from each account into your spreadsheet. You no longer need to open your Facebook ad account and individually record ad spending for each campaign, and no need to manually calculate total per campaign key metrics such as revenue, ad spend, profit, ROI, etc. So basically, we're talking about automation done for you. A lot of this stuff, and by the way, this demo video is very helpful. I'm going to upload this to my channel as well. Basically, it's showing you what I showed you, except in this time you're looking at what SocialOptimizer would look like with a very active Facebook ads account that has run several campaigns, and you'll see how useful it can be in that scenario. Because I know some of you watching this have probably run a lot more Facebook ads campaigns than I have. So, and basically the way this works in a nutshell, and some of you have already gathered this, but it integrates your Facebook ad account and allows you to set up a campaign. And once integrated with your Facebook ad account, everything is pulled automatically and aggregated into the SocialOptimizer software for your convenience, and your key metrics are automatically calculated in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We talked about that earlier with if your campaign is active, SocialOptimizer will continue tracking it, and basically just eliminates the need to perform numerous manual actions that you would have had to do before if you were only using Facebook ads to track and manage your ads. So it's just another tool and another simple tool to basically eliminate a lot of the unnecessary and tedious manual tasks that you were doing before. It's all about finding ways to work more efficiently, and SocialOptimizer definitely brings that to the table. So last but certainly not least, and I won't spend much time on this, but it's important that I mention, I have a link to my SocialOptimizer bonus offer directly below this video. It's at the very top of my video description. And basically, this page is telling you that if you purchase through my link, okay, and that is, I'm going to probably put a link up here, but the link is going to be at the bottom of this page right there. Click here to get SocialOptimizer. And if you purchase SocialOptimizer through my link, you will get all of these additional products. These were all created in 2016, so they are relevant to right now. You're not getting anything obsolete. There are, all kinds of stuff. We got SEO, copywriting, solo ads, things that tie into the Facebook product that you're buying right now. As a matter of fact, I think I saw one. Facebook Ads 2.0 made easy. All kinds of stuff. Visitor converter, niche trends, how to build traffic to your website. Everything that you would need to know for internet marketing is covered somewhere in all of these bonuses, I can almost guarantee. So this offer is only available through me. If you purchase SocialOptimizer through the vendor directly, you don't get any of these, basically, and it's still a great tool to have, but this is just added incentive, frankly. And not to beg you or anything, but the reason I'm doing all this is because I have a kid on the way, my first child, in fact, and he is due almost exactly 1 month from today on January 11th. So side income has become very important for me right now, and I'm going to need to buy diapers and all that good expensive stuff. But I just figured, if you are going to purchase SocialOptimizer anyway, we can help each other out. I can give you these bonuses and certainly put away some funds into my infant savings which is pretty scary, to be honest with you. But anyways, that's enough about that. Most of all, I just want to thank you for supporting my YouTube channel by watching this video. Hopefully, these videos have helped you with kind of just getting a look inside SocialOptimizer and determining whether this product is right for your online business. And I guess that'll wrap us up. I don't know if we are going to have more videos on this product on the way, but at the very least, as mentioned, I will be posting the vendor's demo as well. So you may want to check that out. All right, thanks again, and I'll see you next time.